Beyond the gates of Antares, Ghar Outcast squad. Let's check it out. Okay, looks like you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the Warlord Games bases. 6 actually, durr. So you got that over here. Not sure what that is. That's probably gonna go to one of the, what we call it, disruptor cannons. We'll find out here. So I'm not too familiar with the Ghar. All I know is they don't like each other. And these are the Ghar Outcasts, which means that the Outcasts don't like each other. So they're kind of interesting. They were pretty much from the lore. They were swept from their. They had their armor swept away because they failed to meet the expectations of their Ghar warlord, I believe it is, and so they became outcasts, which means they pretty much became scouts. It seems like they're expendable, and they sent them out in the they sent the outcasts out into front of the lines and go out and scout and look for the enemies. And when they find enemies, you know, if they die or whatever, it's like, who cares? They're outcasts. So, anyways, and it looks like get another one of the big it looks like a 30 millimeter base, and then there are 25 in there, and comes in the typical blister pack. So toss that aside. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my typical build them up and then show you what they're like, but they are all definitely metal, which is cool. And some are actually, whoops, sorry, hit the camera. Some are actually one piece here, so that's kind of nice. Kind of nice, and I don't mind the metal. I think sometimes the metal paints better than the plastic. So, and yeah, it looks like these are on this metal bar, so that's no good. So, alrighty, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna base them up and build them, and then let you know how quick they are, or if they're easy to build, and what I think of them. So, I'll be back. Okay, these guys are a crack up. First off, I mean, look at them. They are ugly. So now this is pewter, metal, whatever. So, you know, taking pictures of these, there's a slideshow following. So I try to do the best I can getting them clear and all that. So these are all one piece. So I was pretty happy with that. This obviously is not. Putting that my advice is put in the handles with his arms in first before you put the legs on. I went the other way. I put the legs on first on this cannon. So yeah, so then it became a little bit fiddly for me trying to put that in with the legs, you know, in the way. So, but besides that, it was pretty fairly easy. I enjoyed it, not a problem, not too hard, not too easy, just you know. But and then you got the loader here. I do get crack out of this guy right here, man. I mean, it reminds you like watching the Middle East fights there, and you know, going on over there, and that's him right there. How they lift up the gun, they just don't know what they're shooting at. They're just pointing at a direction and shooting, firing the gun. So besides that, these are gonna be. I think these are gonna be pretty fun to paint. I might paint them the way they are right here. Or I might just do your typical green alien kind of stuff. So we'll see. But man, they are ugly looking. But alrighty, slideshow following. Just 3 or 4 shots, and that's about it. So if you played Antares, Beyond the Gates of Antares, I know they have version 2 out now. Rick Priestley and Tim Bancroft, I believe is his name. They did a version 2 and cleans up the version 1, whatever, and some like I think there's some additionals in there and all that. So I haven't got that yet. Only played Beyond the Gates of Antares once or twice. I think it's twice, and I'm still learning it. So because I had the Concord and Algorand, and so I thought I'd pick up some Ghar here, see what it's like. So these will be great also for miniature agnostic. I could see these in miniature agnostics big time, like Fistful of Lead or whatever. So, but all right, you guys take it easy, and see you next time. Bye.